Hello YouTubers, this is a quick video to kind of talk a little bit about synchronizing and getting to the viewpoints in Assassin's Creed Unity. One of the things that's probably not as obvious to everyone is you can't just show up at the eagle points and climb up. You have to actually synchronize that area of map. So not as obvious to everyone, like I said. So what you want to do is kind of go to each eagle on your map, find the actual synchronized spot. So it's not necessarily the top of the tower. Sometimes there's a wooden board that sticks out on the side, and then you'd have to look for the B circle that says synchronize. So if you don't see that, then you haven't obviously synchronized area. And then the other obvious thing that's maybe not as obvious is not everything shows up on the map for that area. So I'm going to sort of go through about 3 or 4 areas to synchronize them. And then the other thing, yeah, if interested, is most of these sort of towers have the leap of faith with the haystack at the bottom, so you could go up and you can just jump straight down into the haystack. It's called the leap of faith jump. Typically there's a couple of buttons you want to figure out depending on the platform you're playing. I play on the Xbox One, so really you have to do it in the following order. You have to push the left thumbstick forward, then you have to hold the right trigger, and then finally you push the A. And that will do the leap of faith and allow you to jump into the haystack. So you obviously have to know where the haystack is. You can't just do a leap of faith and there's no haystack, because A, I don't think it'll probably jump, and then B, if it did jump, then you'll probably just die. So anyway, not a big deal either way. So here we go. We're just gonna go to various points throughout the game, and then we're gonna do some of the jumps there. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna just head off to the next tower and go look for the viewpoint. This one was a little tricky. You kind of have to climb up the columns, which isn't, again, as obvious, at least not to me. So I had to run around a little bit, and eventually I obviously spotted it. But I actually thought it was a different one, so I was looking for the kind of ramps that went up, but was the one I'd already activated. So anyway, so really what you want to do is just climb up these pillars here. There's these kind of little notches in the wall, and then once you figure that out, you kind of have to approach it from the bottom and then go up. But anyway, whatever works for you, just jump in the notches, and then you can get to the top there, right? So, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, so if we just approach it from here, you'll see these notches there. You have to jump on those, and then you kind of if you go from the bottom, it's a little bit easier. Not from this angle. You kind of want to hit it from the bottom and then jump up, and then it'll jump up again, right? So that's kind of where you want to go, and there you go. And that's how you get up to the top here, right? So, and the rest is pretty straightforward. Okay, and again you want to look for that B, right? So unless you see the synchronize, and in this case we do. So we're just going to look for the next area, and then we're going to head towards it. But before we do that, we're going to do the leap of faith here. The leap of faith doesn't always work, so if it doesn't work, no big deal. But in this case, I did the leap of faith and I had to redo it, but just to see. But again, left thumbstick, right trigger, and then A, and then leap of faith. So now we're going to just head to the next tower, and we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to synchronize the area, just check for your eagles on the map, and then we're going to head there and climb to the top. So in this case, you'll notice it's not right at the top here. There is no B, so you obviously can't synchronize. So you want to look for the platform, and just to the right, sometimes a little tricky to get to, but this is a platform that you want to go to, and then you'll notice the B, and you hit synchronize. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This was the last point that I was going to show you, and hopefully you learned how to do the synchronization if that was not as obvious as it wasn't to me. So again, thank you and enjoy.